Hello friends, welcome in our YouTube channel Exam Shadow. In today's video, we are bringing the new set of questions and the questions are of finance management. In our previous videos, we have brought questions of marketing management and then one other subject which you can watch from our video sections. These videos are uploaded in our YouTube channel. Let's discuss the question of finance management in this video. Question number 1. Consider the following statement in context of financing decisions of a firm. Statements are: number 1, retained earnings are part of borrowed funds. Second, shareholders funds include both equity and preference share capital. Number 3, interest on borrowed funds have to be paid only when a firm has earned a profit. Okay, and options given are you have to find correct statements. Options are: number 1, only 1 and 3, number B, only 3, number C, only 1 and 2, and number D, only 2. And the correct option is only 2, means only shareholders funds include both equity and preference share capital. This is only correct in context of financing decisions. Okay, let's move to the question number 2. Question number 2 says the portion of profit which is distributed to preference shareholder is called A. interest, B. earnings per share, C. perpetuity, D. dividend. And the correct answer is dividend. Okay, dividend is the correct answer. So what is called dividend? The portion of profit which is distributed to preference shareholder. Question number 3. Consider the following statement in context of factors affecting the choice of capital structure of the company. Statements are: A. Number 1, a company planning to raise debt must have sufficient cash to meet the increased outflows because of higher debt. Statement 2, since interest is a deductible expense, cost of debt is affected by the tax rate. Statement 3, use of debt decreases the financial risk of a business. Which of the following statements are true? Only 1, only 2, both 1 and 2, D, only 1 and 3. And the correct statement is C, only 1 and 2. Only 1 and 2 are correct. Okay, so read these statements carefully and you can remember these statements. Question number 4. Efficient cash management, inventory management and receivables management are essential ingredients of sound A. dividend decision, B. capital budgeting decisions, C. financing decisions, or D. working capital decision. And the correct answer is working capital decision, which is D. Question number 5. The dividend decisions fundamentally involves how much of the profit earned by company is to be distributed to the shareholders. Which of the following profit is addressed in the above statement? A. profit before interest tax, B. profit after interest but before tax, C. profit after interest and tax, D. gross profit. And the correct answer is C, that is profit after interest and tax. Question number 6. When an asset can be converted into cash quicker and without reduction in value, then the asset is called A. high in liquidity, B. high in credit worthiness, C. high in solvency, or D. high in annual returns. And the correct answer is A. high in liquidity. Okay. Question number 7. Which of the following statement is false in the context of dividend decision of the company? Number 1, the extent of retained earnings also influences the financing decision of the firm. Number 2, the overall objective of dividend decision is to maximize debenture holders' wealth. Number 3, reinvestment as retained earnings usually decreases the firm's future earning capacity. And the options are only 2, B, false. You have to select false. Okay, so A says only 2, B says only 1 and 2, C says only 1, and D says only 2 and 3. And correct answer is D, only 2 and 3. Only 2 and 3 are false and 1 is correct. Question number 8. Which of the following is chiefly concerned with optimal procurement as well as the usage of finance? A. Human resource management. B. Marketing management. C. Financial management. D. Inventory management. Correct answer is financial management. Okay, pretty basic and simple question. Question number 9. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. The financial statement of a business are largely determined by financial management decisions taken earlier. Number 2. Good financial management aims at mobilization of financial resource at a higher cost and deployment of these in least lucrative activities. Which of the following statement are true? A. Only one. B. Only two. C. Both one and two. D. None of the above. Correct answer is A. Only one. Okay. Only one is correct. Question number 10. The proportion of debt is overall capital is also called the proportion of debt in the overall capital is also called A. Capital budgeting. B. Financial leverage. C. Investment management. D. Umbrella insurance. Correct answer is B. Financial leverage. Okay. Question number 11. Consider the following statement in context of debt and equity as source of finance for the company. Statement 1. The cost of equity is lower than the cost of debt for a firm because the equity shareholders risk is lower than the lender's risk. Statement 2. Debt is a cheaper but is more risky for business because the payment of interest and the return of principal are obligatory for the business. Which of the following statement are true? A. Only one. B. Only two. C. Both one and two. D. None of the above. Correct answer is B. Only two. Means this statement, debt is cheaper but is more risky for a business because the payment of interest and the return of principal are obligatory for the business. This one is correct. Question number 12. When does higher use of debt in capital structure causes favorable financial leverage? Options are A. When return on investment ROI is more than cost of debt. B. When return on investment is less than cost of debt. C. When return on investment is equal to cost of debt. D. When return on investment is less than or equal to cost of debt. And the correct answer is A. When return on investment is more than cost of debt. Question number 13. Which of the following aims at ensuring availability of enough funds whenever required as well as avoiding idle finance? Options are A. Human resource management. B. Marketing management. C. Financial management. D. Inventory management. Correct answer is C. Financial management. Question number 14. Consider the following statements in context of financing decision of a company. Statement 1 says issue of more equity may lead to dilution of management's control over the business, which seems correct. Option 2. During the period when stock market is rising, more people invest in equity. Option 2 also seems correct. Statement 3. A prudent financial manager would normally opt for a source which is the cheapest. Okay. And which of the following statement is true? A. Only one. B. Only two and three. C. Only one and three. D. All of the above. And correct answer is all of the above. It means statement 3 is also correct. Question number 15. Consider the following statements in context of working capital requirement of a firm. Statement 1. To the extent it avails the credit on purchases, the working capital requirement is reduced. Statement 2. A better debtor turnover ratio may be achieved increasing the amount tied up in receivables. Which of the following statements are false? False minded. A. Only one. B. Only two. C. Both one and two. D. None of the above. And correct answer is B. Means this statement 2 is false. Okay. So my dear friends, ये था हमारे फाइनेंस मैनेजमेंट टेस्ट के 15 क्वेश्चंस का डिस्कशन. 15 questions. Okay, if you want to attempt more question, you can avail our test series with discount of 30%, and code is special 30, right? Code is special 30. Go to our website. Name of website is examshadow.com and just click on ASIC Deputy Director Test Series. The price is 14.99, but when you will apply this code special 30, you will get 30% discount instant. Okay, so I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel and also subscribe our test series for your success. All the best. Thank you very much.